But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. I am Candace, and this is The Candy Shop channel. Let me put some of my banners up. Oh, shoot. This is an impromptu live. I just wanted to come on here and say hey to y'all. I just went live with Who Knew on IG, so make sure you check that out. We talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I might talk about that tonight. And hey, Prosperity Thick Girl, good to see you. Yes. Hey, Lavon. Yes, I wanted to go live because it's been a minute since I've been live. I've been working. I feel like oh my goodness, why do I feel so low? But yeah, it's been a minute since I've gone live, and I wanted to come on here and just chit chat with y'all. I have not had a lot going on, just work, and I missed YouTube. I wanted to go on YouTube live. So what do you want to talk about? It's been a lot going on. I wanted to do my hookah. I done dropped my little tip to my hookah, but it's okay. We're gonna keep the show going. So yes, it's been a lot going on in these YouTube streets. Also with the shows, but shout out to y'all. Yes. Yes. Hey, The Real Lovely C. Make sure you guys subscribe to The Real Lovely C. She'll be interviewing somebody from what is it? Ready to Love. She'll be interviewing somebody. Make sure you check that out. September 27th. She'll be going live. We will support The Real Lovely C. So yes, but no, I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was the situation. Yes, hit that like button, Lavon. I need to make you a moderator. Let me see if I can do it real quick. I know I'm a little tipsy, but I need to make Lavon a moderator on my channel. And shout out to my cousin, Kendrick. And Red Label, I need to make you a moderator as well. These are my my support group. Let me I added Lavon as a moderator, and Red Label is now a moderator. So, but yes, it's been a lot going on. I'm gonna drop this link. If Lavon, Red Label, or Kenny want to join me, we're gonna talk about some of the things going on in the YouTube streets and also in the media. So please join. Hey, Mrs. Edith, good to see you. I went live with Who Knew, and we talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville. And so y'all know there's been a lot of bull going on with the show still. Miss Ariane has been quiet, and I feel like Miss Ariane has been quiet because Martell is he's making her stay quiet. I guess she went live with a Tiffany's box. I don't know what that's about, but we'll get into that. So come on, anybody that wants to join, I dropped the link. I want to talk about hot topics. I know Nicki Minaj is suing Nosy Ho Live, so we'll talk about that. Hey, The Real Lovely C. Oh, and thank you, Red Label. Yes, for the super chat. Hit that like button and subscribe. But what do y'all think about this Nosy Ho Live and Nicki Minaj thing? So Nosy Ho Live, I'll say this. When all about the tea happened, Nosy Ho Live started her investigation, and a lot of people turned on her because she doxed a lot of innocent people. I was a follower of Nosy Ho Live. I liked her. I did not like the fact that a lot of innocent people got doxxed, but I was still entertained by everything that was happening. And she said some disparaging things about Nicki Minaj's son. She apologized, which people are saying that's a fake apology. I don't know. But it is what it is. These YouTube streets are brutal. I will just say that. And hey, Darren. Good to see you on my impromptu live. Make sure you guys hit that link. Somebody join me so we can chit chat. Y'all wake So Deb up. I want So Deb to come up here. I talked about going live with him. I was live on IG I talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville. For those that follow the show, we were talking about that. So yeah, we're about to get into it. We are about to get into the live. Let me text Deb to see if he can come on. Oh, Prosperity Thick Girl, thank you for joining me, lady.
Hello.
Hello. What's been going on?
Nothing, chilling.
Yeah. So, what do you think about all this stuff going on in Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Child, these people gonna be messy for the rest of their life
And
and
hate
be
it.
liars and have fake storylines and fake then lie about their friend passing when their friend had already passed months before. Like, who does that?
So, and hey, Sharon F. and Vicky Black. So, you think they're lying? Like with this new show that's going on? Now, I went live on IG earlier tonight with Who Knew. We did
I
a
heard you just
live
say
on
that.
Yes, and it was really good. We talked about the show. We talked about a lot of topics about the
Hold
show.
on, Candy, I'll be right back. My phone ringing.
Okay. Yes, fake storylines, Levon. I don't think the storylines are all
Hello?
that fake. We shall see. I'm gonna mute you, Prosperity. I don't think the storylines are all that fake. Levon in Red Label, come up. But I started to talk about Nicki Minaj and Nosy. So my thoughts on that situation. I'm not understanding why Nicki Minaj wants to sue Nosy. And my true thoughts on that is the only reason why she wants to sue Nosy is because of the young lady's name, Jennifer Huff. Jennifer
I'm sorry,
Huff.
babe. I thought I had hung up. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I was talking about Nosy and Nicki Minaj. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, child.
I feel like Nicki Minaj wants to sue Nosy because Nosy was helping Jennifer Huff.
That's exactly what it was. And she talked about her son. I would, yeah, we gotta, cause not only would I be suing you, but I'll be in New York looking for you. Don't play with my kids.
True.
But I believe that's the two things. The other thing, like everybody has been saying, you cannot put things in your music, tell people to go listen to it, and then get mad when they call you what you say you are. You said that, not nobody else.
She exactly did. I 100% agree with you. And so I think it's just been a mess. From the lead attorney, because I know Nosy went up on the lead attorney's channel. It's been a lot. Oh, so Debonair, join my live. I didn't know I skipped you. I told people to call you. So I'm gonna paste this StreamYard link. So Debonair, Levon, Red Label, anybody that wants to join, please join the live. We're gonna get into it tonight. We are going to get into it and talk about it. So what if you're in bed? So Deb still join, but I don't want to talk too much about.
Oh man. Yes.
I hear some background noise. I don't want to talk too much about the situation because I know it's a lot of drama. I don't want the the back streets, the back alleys of YouTube coming after me. But I feel the way that I feel about different situations. And hey, Cheryl, Liberian Cayenne Pepper, good to see you as well. So with Love and Marriage Huntsville, we can talk about that for a little bit. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Prosperity, are you there? You muted yourself.
Shit no more.
What are your thoughts on what you say?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I know somebody was talking to me. Yeah, what we were just talking about.
I want to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville.
You do know that we found out that they don't even own chocolate in a bottle, right?
Correct. That's what people were saying on the live today. So they just put their name on it.
Yeah, like last week, me and ranting with Ricardo, we was on my channel and we were just bored and we was looking up stuff. Nor is Scope theirs. You muted yourself. You muted yourself, babe.
And I'm thinking I'm talking. I was saying maybe subscribe to these channels, but going back to them and this bottle, I heard they put their name on the bottle. But
no, we didn't change anything about the bottle. That's the thing. It's chocolate in a bottle is the name of the company that they are distributing for. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the place. It's in Belgium, and they have distributors all over the place. Africa, Ireland, get them in the Netherlands, any place you could think of. They got people distributing it for them. So basically, they are distributors. The logo that they have on that bottle is the same logo that's on that on the original bottle. There's nothing different. That's not theirs at all.
So nobody can talk about Martell then.
Exactly. They all are that birds of a feather flock together, and not just about the cheating rumors. It's every damn thing. Really?
Wow. So tell me, I was just about to ask you something. Tell me about Ariane and this Tiffany's box.
Hi, baby. Down one there. Now, what you about Ariane and what?
And
I don't think I heard this.
This Tiffany's box that she went live with.
Child, I have no idea. She just said it's from her booth.
What you say? Prosperity, I think you went out. I'm gonna turn my camera on. So Ariane went live with the
Was there anything actually in the box?
You don't
was
think
there anything actually in the box? She never opened it.
I believe there could have.
You know, they love doing stunts and shows and be lying. So I want to know if it's something even in the damn box. Open it. Why you wouldn't open it? If you was that pressed to show us the box, why wouldn't you open it? Ariane keeps nothing to herself. When did she start keeping things to herself? She tells us things we don't even ask. But now you want to keep the secret? I can see you keeping the name secret, but why are you keeping the content secret?
That is true. So
I don't believe it.
I thought it was from Martell because she's been quiet. So the only person that can keep her quiet is Martell. That's what it appears to be.
Well, he thought he could keep her quiet. Then she started talking. She talks when she want to talk. I don't think that man can keep her quiet anymore. After that charade stuff, because all that stuff she put out, if he could kept her quiet, she wouldn't have put none of that out.
And Red Label, my people are the sugar babies. Let me turn my camera on. So my people are the sugar babies, not the candy canes. The candy
Thank you, Red Label.
They're for Candy Washington. My people are the sugar babies. Let's get it all the way clear.
Yeah, because I remember something. It was a problem about that. Somebody stuck. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yes. At one time, Candy Washington was calling herself the Candy Shop, which was fine with me if they got the channels mixed up. But yes. But my people are the sugar babies. So the candy canes belong to Candy Washington. So make sure Red Label correct that. It's the sugar babies.
But thank you for putting my link up there, though.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. These people crazy.
Yes.
And you know, have you heard about the amounts that everybody's supposed to be worth?
Who?
The LAMH cast.
No. What are their net worths?
Child, so Martell is supposed to be worth 20 million.
What?
Marsu and Maurice are supposed to be worth 10 million.
Oh, wow.
Letitia and Kimmy are supposed to be worth 8 million. Destiny is 5 million. And guess how much Mel is worth?
What?
2.2 million.
How's Martell his net worth more than Melody's?
How is the other ones more than her?
Yeah, because she
put them on.
Exactly.
He was just a damn movie theater manager before he even came on the show. So you want to tell me you got $10 million worth of assets just from being on this show? And you got more than the person that produces it, that got producer credits on the show?
Exactly. So I don't know. This seems...
The thing is, Mel is the only one that told the truth about her net worth. That's what it's seeming to be. Because you can put whatever you want to put up there. And then you heard about Maurice Company? They scamming over there too.
No, I didn't hear.
Child, they scamming over there too. The lady, it's he put somebody. I showed it on my page. I got the link. He's talking about this lady credit. He just got all this stuff wiped off her credit for her, and she's so. The lady went to the Better Business Bureau complaint thing and left a review. And she said that man ain't getting nothing taken off her goddamn credit report, not a thing, and still made her pay that money for doing it. And it's a lot of reports over there from people that are dissatisfied, and they still took their money and didn't do what they were supposed to do for their with their records. And then, like the lady on my channel, Unnatty, said, how can you clear my when you have bad credit? How can you help me get good credit when you ain't even got helped your own credit?
Right. And hey, it's just good to see you.
Right? These people, I don't even like, who are these people? Who are we really looking at on our TV screen? Because nothing seems to be what they say it's supposed to be. Like Tisha taking that $950,000 loan out for that damn Scott Manor. And then when the bill due, Marceau want to go to goddamn Africa and leave her. And then y'all can't even build on the thing because they done stopped y'all from building because of some water main or something. And then you found the cave. Like, who are these people?
I don't know. They all seem like scammers. The show seems like a mess. The Whitlows, what do you think about them?
Child, I still want to know how old Tiffany really is. I want to see her birth certificate.
Tiffany is 40. No, I'm just joking. I don't know.
Because I just saw a picture of her and Mel from 2016. And I swear she looked old then. Girl, and if you're supposed to be 34, that means you was like 20 something. No, it never gave 20, nothing, not even 30.
It's just click the link. We want to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville and some other stuff.
Child, then Marlene. Why does Martell care about nobody? Why are you letting your mother come up on the screen looking like?
Do you know I was so offended by her saying that Melody was lazy because
wasn't we all?
I'm finna get on the soapbox now. Now I have to get on.
But weren't we all? And I'm not even a wife. And yeah.
Prosperity. I'm about to get on the soapbox. So
girl.
About a year ago, I was dragged on YouTube. And they made it seem like my husband was living off of me. But only in real life, if they only knew, since I've been married to my husband, my family felt like I was putting my son on my husband. They felt like my husband has I'll say this, he's in a high management role at his job. And basically, they made it seem like I was a single mom trying to put my son off on my husband. And so Marlene triggered me because she reminded me of my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law felt like that I did all this to my husband and all this other stuff, but nobody will ever know. And I really felt like I said on the show with Who Knew, because that's what I went live with on IG, she needs to be realistic. Melody and Martell built that company, and if she was realistic, she would know that Melody was the brains, because who has the company now? Melody.
Thank you.
So it's just like, come on now. Don't say Melody was lazy and she didn't do this or whatever, because if Martell was doing everything, how did he have time to cheat with Ariane? How did he have time to pregnant Ariane? How did he have time to do all this other stuff? Like, come on now.
But the thing is, Marlene is used to men treating her like yesterday's paper. She's not used to men loving on her and allowing her to take a break and sit down and I got the kids today because you had the kids yesterday, or let me rub your feet because you just gave birth to my child and I know you. You know what I'm saying? She's not used to that type of man. So when she see her husband being a husband, when she see her son being a husband, she don't know what that is. She doesn't know what it looked like. So to her, he's doing everything because she's used to being the woman. And most of them older women think the women is supposed to take care of the house and da da da. But no, we don't just stay in the house anymore. So it's called the give and take. If you get home first, get things started. If I get home first, I get things started. If I'm cooking, you go wash the damn kids and get their baths, or you go wash a load of clothes while I'm doing this. It's called a give and take, like Mel said. We did for each other. We pampered each other. Okay, so when he had to have back surgery, so he was working hard then too. When Mel said she had just got finished rubbing his body down with Ben Gay, and he was crawling up the steps to answer a phone that she didn't know about. What about that part, Marlene, with them damn etch-a-sketch eyebrows and that casket shop makeup on your face and that goddamn deep dish piece of part in the middle of your head with all them braids and that thin piece of hair you got? You ain't gonna have no when you're taking them out. And who did them? Mariah and Boss Baby? Because they look terrible. So before you come for somebody's marriage and you're not in that marriage, pipe yourself down. Go get you a husband and realize what marriage is about. Then maybe you can have an opinion. Until then, mind your business. And then she was talking about, Mel was like, yeah, because I miss us going out. She was like, yeah, because I know you do. Because you tired of eating at the goddamn Olive Garden. You tired of going on shopping sprees at Rainbow and City Trends. You tired of going on 2-star vacations. You want to go on 5-star vacations with Mel. So therefore, don't forget, that's why you're mad at Mel for real, because she took the money with her.
Yep.
And your life ain't been the same. You can't call Mel and say, can I borrow some money give my little Hennessy and my Benjes and Hedges? But now you want to be a friend again because you know that your son ain't got it.
Yeah.
Stop playing. That's his problem. You upheld him in everything wrong that he's done. Trying to make up for not being there when he was growing up, when you were still in your hot girl summer phase. You can't make up for that. You never will make up for it. You can just start now and continue to move forward. You can't make up for those times because it's gone and they never coming back. But what you can do is make your son be accountable as a man. That's what you can do.
Yep, I agree 100%. So,
ridiculous.
What else is we talking about since we're here?
Did you watch Bell Collective?
The last episode I watched of Bell Collective was when they went is her name Letitia as well? She had the brunch and it was not the best. That was
the first episode.
Or second. I thought it was the second episode.
No, that was the first episode.
Oh, and I wanted So Deb to come on, but he can't come on.
So Deb be in the bed early these days.
Yes, I know.
You gotta catch him on a Friday.
Yes, it's just D said Marlene probably introduced Martell to Ariana. I bet she did.
Child, that looked like it was a damn Ari's boutique dress she had on. I said, did you get that from your other daughter-in-law? The illegitimate one?
Right. So.
And then gonna tell Mel, Mel was like, see, I'm unblocking you. She's like, no, don't unblock me. And I thought she said, you can come to my door. She said, don't come to my door. Lady, don't nobody want to be around you any damn way.
And I agree with Issues D. It is, Bell Collective does seem scripted.
Child.
And Red Label, join my live. Click the link. Click this sausage link.
Not the sausage link.
Yes, click it. We need some people up here. I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Did you talk about the damn out of court settlement?
No, I haven't talked about that. With Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't talked about that. That's a sticky situation. We all know why they settled. That was an unfortunate situation. I didn't like it. I saw the actual video, and they were doing what those children or now adults alleged, And
No,
so,
they're not both not adults. The little boy is only 14 or 15 as of now.
it's a mess.
But as I know, when they said that the sister has custody of him, and she should only be like 20 something. I can understand her wanting to settle because you don't want to deal with all that, and you looking at the money aspect. Like I can help me and my brother with this, but the adults, the mother, Tiffany, and Aries, and the other people that was in that room when that thing was being filmed. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And what
Some
did
consequences need to be had.
yes, what did Tiffany Haddish lose? She had lost everything prior to this situation, I feel.
Yeah, but she even when she was saying that she don't have no job, she was saying it sarcastically, like it was a joke.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's a mess. It is a hot ass mess.
And I can't be Aries' choir. He had all that smoke. I can't wait. I want to be like Tony Montana and just shooting everybody. I want to. And now you mute.
Yeah,
And we know who paid him off because he ain't got no money to pay nobody off. So we know it had to come from Tiffany.
exactly. The situation was very sad. Like I said, I didn't like what transpired in the videos. It was gross. Oh, Mr. Red Label.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Hey, babe.
Hey,
What are your thoughts on Tiffany Haddish and things? I'm gonna make me a ham sandwich real quick.
not a ham sandwich.
That's the problem, D, that she wasn't there when they were filming. What mother is allowing your children to go around these Hollywood people without you? No, I need to know what's going on. I need to know what time the casting call is. I need to know what he gonna be wearing. I need to know what the content gonna be. I need to see a script. That's what parents do when it comes to your kids now.
Yeah, that whole situation is just weird. And I saw she did they caught her on TMZ,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying that she's broke and she lost all her jobs or whatever. But I'm like, well, what about the innocent those kids lost and the whole
Thank
situation
you.
that you put them in? So
But she was also saying that sarcastically to me, Brad. Like it wasn't like she was being like really, really lost something. It was less like you ain't know I lost everything. Like they ain't tell you. I supposedly lost everything. That's what it seemed like she was saying.
we'll see what happens. You know, she got friends in high places.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think that the whole situation, she got thrown into that situation based on him coming after Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the powers that be decided to kill two birds with one stone from
Mm-hmm.
them coming after clearly a protected artist.
Right. Because she's been doing some things that's been questionable, and it just made me extra mad because you talk about this happening to you as a child. So when you like, then you go and do it. I know sometimes abused become abusers, but no, because that nothing is funny about doing a skit about pedophiles. What is funny
No,
about that? How do you make light of that?
that whole situation is just weird and crazy to me. And they don't call it Hollywood for nothing.
That's why the mother need her ass kicked too for letting her child go up in Hollywood without her.
And wasn't the mom and her friends or something along those lines?
That's what they say. They had been friends for a while, and Tiffany was like a aunt to the kids. She would come and take them places. She would do Christmas for them because the mother was on drugs or something. To
Yeah,
me, it seemed like a grooming phase to me.
it just the whole situation seemed unfortunate. And of course, they said the mother did not bring the case that the children did, and
Hmm.
like you said, Prosperity, the sister is now taking care of the son, because the mother had, well, they said she had mental distress, and so it's just all of it is just crazy. I'll just say that. So, what else did y'all want to talk about? Because this is getting really
Oh, the August. Did you hear? Did you
What you
see the
got?
August and Tory thing?
August and Tory Lanes, I believe, begging now.
You believe
I've been
Megan now?
believe Megan. Did you hear the girl in the video that said, "Don't do it, don't do it"? You done already pop out, Meg. Don't do it. I said, not you just said that.
Yes.
When is he going back to Canada? When are they shipping him back?
They needed
When
to,
are they coming to get their property? Return to sender.
exactly. It's just a whole hot mess. Tory Lanez, he beat up August Alsina because I saw some pictures with August Alsina lip busted and everything.
I think they jumped that man.
Oh,
He said
MG.
what? Tory and his 8 bodyguards or whatever.
Yes.
And Tory did that post saying he's been at home or some shit. He said
He was in the studio.
Studio, yes. He said he was in the studio and yeah, he lied
And
basically.
then the video come out that he high-fiving people after he do it, but he was in the studio. I guess the hallway is the studio now, and I have no idea.
not the world made the studio.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be ending this live soon. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm a little tipsy now.
The
I'm trying to
fuck?
give you the hot topic that I knew about. I'm trying to give you something.
That ain't the truth. You got that damn ham sandwich and you want to take your ass off camera so you can fucking eat. That's the real truth.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Oh, what you think about the Limore situation?
Lawnmower.
Yeah, Bishop Limore. I call him Lie.
Oh,
Lima.
I don't like him, and I don't think King Jives and Larry Reed sent this woman to come to his church. I think he's out of control, and yeah, that's all it is.
I know them damn suits and the clothes he wears out of control. I want to know when it's Fendi, Gucci, Dooney and Burke, and everybody gonna send him for using their patterns in them ugly and making them ugly monstrosities of outfits. That's what I want to know.
I'm trying to understand where the money came from because when they showed the actual footage of that congregation and it was kind of empty.
Tell it was 14 people in there. Somebody counted. It was only 14 people in there.
He stole 90,000 from one of his people last year. So he's stealing money from his congregants.
With those babies.
Uh-oh, what happened?
What happened, Prosperity?
She fell down the steps.
You okay?
She gone.
Red Label, are you going live on your channel?
I am not.
Why?
I have nothing to talk about.
And why you turn your camera off?
I have not been in the YouTube streets. I have not been giving it energy to some of these.
Here you go.
What you mean? I'm a whole ass real estate broker. I can't be up in these streets like that.
Here's Prosperity. Before you say Prosperity.
I don't even know. Oh, I said, did y'all see those baby shower chairs he had sitting up in there?
Yes, slow.
I missed that.
But what do y'all think about this Nosy and Nicki Minaj thing?
Child.
I personally think that Nicki is in a situation that she cannot get out of, and it's a bad look if she moves sideways, and she is trapped, and so she is lashing out at bloggers and YouTubers.
Shouldn't have married him.
Mm-hmm.
You
She did a live, it was on IG or something, and I thought it was really bizarre, and everyone was laughing and kiki, and I'm like, that woman looks dead in the eyes to me, like she is not there, like she's going through something, but she's hopping on social media to promote some stuff. But I didn't think she was in her right frame of mind, and you can tell when someone is absent by looking at them in the eyes, and she was not present at all.
It's a lot.
Interesting. And
We can
Right.
laugh and kiki, and she can keep up with appearances and keep that fame going. But something is definitely going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
And hey, just simply,
Hey,
yes.
just simply.
Hey, just simply.
Let
Hey,
me go.
Ronnie.
I love Nikki, so I'm going. It's just me. So you're
I'm-
Barb.
I mean, I like Nikki too, but I also have the integrity and the respect to call something out when it doesn't seem right. I'm not going to be a yes person and allow someone to continuously do something without bringing awareness to the situation. If you
So
got drunk and we were out in a bar and you kept drinking, I'm like, you should probably slow down. Let me get you some bottled water. Don't let's keep these shots right now. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, slow the hell down. But something's going on.
right. So Deb just sent me an article. He said a YouTuber plans on filing a lawsuit against Nicki Minaj fans over serious harassment and threats. So Deb, is Nosy suing Nicki Minaj Barbs? Is that what this is? Because they were threatening to R-word her dog and all types of stuff.
That's a cult. Those are not fans. I'm sorry. Call them what they are. Those people are crazy.
Hey, Chi-Town, what's going on, girl?
Now,
Hey, sis.
come on up, because we just talking about. This is the live about nothing. We're just talking about.
I did one last night. Don't worry.
We keep it up in the algorithm up over here.
Yes.
Right. I did one last night. Ain't had to talk about.
No, this is another YouTube. Oh, who, Deb? I don't know.
And then I was reading at some of the comments. I was like, they were like, Nikki knows she can't take her husband to the movie theater to go see The Little Mermaid next year, so she best to get it on DVD.
That's so.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Nikki was going after Nosy because of the Jennifer Huff situation. And of course, Nikki's son, the comments that Nosy made about Nikki's son. Nosy apologized. I'm not here to say whether it was real or not. I guess the only thing we can look at is whether or not Nikki believes the apology. So
right.
But also, how are you mad for her talking about your son when you were just talking about Gostell's son? All because she had to because she was doing her job and the network booked that lady. They didn't book that lady. The network booked that lady. And then you went in on Lonnie telling something you're gonna need help dragging her. But why you ain't had that same smoke for Jeannie and the other Adrian? Why did the two non-black women get away free? Because they all run that show. I mean, they all work that show together. But you had nothing for them.
exactly.
It like I said before, I truly believe that there is something personal going on in the background, and she is not completely there because she has been lashing out at the most simplest, smallest things that are being said online. And there was other YouTubers who've made comments and things about her and her situation that she has not addressed, and it seems it's very selective.
Yes, but it's only because Nosy interviewed Jennifer Huff.
And it's crazy because that interview, though, both of those interviews happened a while ago. Why now?
Right. And my thing is, why are you attacking her when you should be focusing on the situation that actually happened to her? And then people are focusing on that she couldn't remember the day or what the weather was like, but the situation still happened. Did he not plead guilty?
And she was younger then too. Like, what the hell? Remember all that from years ago? You want to block stuff like that out.
Right. And Red Label, turn your camera on.
You turn your damn camera on. Why you telling me?
I'm on. In Prosperity, turn your camera on, dog.
Who the hell is calling me? I'm gonna call. I'm right back.
Okay.
I don't even know this number.
I am tired as hell. I have been up since 4:30 this morning.
Are you sick and fucking tired?
Every fucking day.
I'm sorry. That would be the funniest to me when you said, I'm sick and fucking tired. I'm sick and fucking tired of these old bitches on here.
And what's crazy is like people are trying to bait me into talking about some of these people on in my DMs, and I'm like, I don't pay attention to what's going on in these YouTube streets. I got other shit going on.
I don't get a lot of DMs like that. That is so crazy. I don't get DMs like that. I tend to, and you know me, I stay out of the fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't. We can go into the YouTube street, so it's about to get good. Let me rub my hands together.
I mean, you all know I'm good for sticking a toe or something in just to test the waters.
This is why the YouTube streets for me, it just gets too crazy. I guess a lot of times to me, to be honest, it seems real one-sided. And so people run with narratives and I don't have time for that. And
people have very selective memories when it comes to
we all know the narrative when me and let's say the ladies from the Ladies Lounge did our live about gaslighting and all the other stuff. They crucified us like we was just the worst thing on the streets. We was fat girls, and yes, I'm
not
fat.
The sweater dress and all that shit they were talking.
Dress. I'm fat and fabulous, bitches.
I'm like comparing that to some of the other shit that was going on YouTube. It's very selective.
Yeah,
very.
So yeah, it gets crazy out here. I know you've done some things that I didn't agree with.
I know.
We'll say that we've had discussions about that I didn't agree with some of
and I stand by my shit.
Yeah, you stand on it, and that's the thing. That's you, and that's what I think people don't understand when YouTube. All of us as content creators, we do our own thing. So what you might feel good about doing, I might not agree with, but that has nothing to do with me.
Right.
So
and then you just become guilty by association because it's crazy.
Yes.
Like we're all linked up and we can't have our own opinions and do our own things without
we're mad bitches linking up. But no, it's not mad bitches linking up. It's just people. One day I might log on and I just might be on at that one time. And, Prosperity's back.
She back.
I'm on the screen.
Okay.
And yes, but it's been a lot that has transpired and that has happened.
We know how you know how I felt about some things that were going on, and I called you out about. I'm like, don't take the high road. Get messy with that shit.
No, I know. No, it's not that I take the high road.
Like,
but
fuck that shit. Get messy because she's fucking messy. Get in that shit.
No, I'll say this. Well, and I know what you're talking about.
Who are we talking about?
No one.
No.
I'm talking about the subject now, not the person that Red Label is talking about.
So the reason it's not about taking the high road because I don't feel like I'm above anybody or anything on YouTube. I just feel like at times there's things that I can give my energy to, but that I don't. Like I don't know these people in real life. There are content creators that I respect, and that content creator that you're saying that I should have went after, I respect her as a content creator. Now, do I agree with the stuff that she said about me? No. I'm not going to ever agree with that because this lady just came on here, said some lies that was fed to her and painted this picture of me. She did it for entertainment and her subscribers fell for it. That was them. But in the end, I know me. I had a conversation with her on Station Head and I told her, I said, I can't go off all willy-nilly on people. I don't do that. That's just not me. I will never get up on here and drag somebody because it's not that I'm afraid. It's just not me. You're not gonna see me in that light. I just choose not to. If anything, I'm gonna do my stuff face to face when we see each other. But I don't have no reason to drag anybody because nobody has ever did anything to harm my family. So,
well, I felt a different way when my personal life got involved.
Yeah, and that's you, and I don't fault you for that. That's your experience. But yeah, nobody has ever did anything to. Oh shit! I'm looking at Chi-Town's questions. Oh, yes, the YouTube drama. Chi-Town says she has a question. What is your question, Chi-Town?
Please stand up so everybody in the
Deb
class can
said
hear
not
you.
willy-nilly. Yes, I don't go willy-nilly on YouTube because it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. And I think about, because I watch ID channel, I watch YouTube and all, like remember Don't F with Cats.
Mhm.
Now, a content creator that we both loved and dealt with, talked about that a lot. There's like a rabbit hole you can go down with YouTube when it comes to different things that go on. And I'm not going down the rabbit hole with y'all.
I mean, that's how I got some of my best Red Label investigators. I'm like, we all got together collectively and start digging.
I'm not investigating nothing. I just want to have a good time. I don't know these people.
Can we plan a YouTube game night? I think we are overdue for a game night.
I agree. Chi-Town said, but can we really call people content creators when they don't have any content? Because to me, talking about people and dragging people is not content, that's beef. But the thing is, though, people see beef as content. So I can't say that they don't have content. They have content. They've made content out of what's going on.
Their content is dragging other people on YouTube.
Exactly.
I really thank God that I don't see that part. I don't be over them parts over there. So thank you, Lord. I don't want to be.
I got up out of that algorithm. I'm popping up another sex.
I don't know. It's entertaining. I still watched it because that content creator, I used to support her, give her super chats and everything. Well, not super chats, cash apps. I don't think she realized it was me until later on. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'll say that.
I will tell you, I do find some of the content fucking entertaining when I am on the road and I need something to listen to.
Yes, I crack all the way up. Now, the content creators that I love, like I love you, Red Label, even though I disagree with some of the stuff that you do. I love you. I love Prosperity.
Everybody can't love everybody 100% of the time.
I know that. I love So Deb. That's my husband in another life. But I love, of course, Kenny Washington, Cardi B, my ladies, and we are coming back. We are coming back one day.
Yeah, I saw the post you made, and then somebody was trolling in your comment section.
Yes, I'm like, God damn! The post only been up a minute, and they trolling me already. That's why I said the disrespect. I can't even put a post up with us. They talking about it. Well, does she have a personality now? Like, come on now.
It's crazy.
So it is what it is. YouTube can be a fun place. It is fun. You get out of it what you put into it. So if you put in that mess, you're gonna get mess. I
am so glad not to be woken up by DMs and shit at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning about some YouTube mess. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I ain't been in the streets like that. I'm tapped out. I am tired of talking about the same people on the same shit every damn day for the past 2 years. I checked out.
Right. That's too much.
But yeah, it's a lot of content creators I like. I like Sean, your boo.
Oh, my baby daddy, allegedly.
Yes, I love Sean Davy Way, and I know, and people might not like that I like him, but I like him. But I like different people, so it is what it is. That's my prerogative.
But everyone's so funny because they're like, oh, Sean says all this shit about you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know Sean. Like, Sean started talking shit about me because of a third party that I was having, or who was having an issue with me. And he and I never had a conversation. So I personally don't have a problem with him. He wasn't calling my office and my licensing board and all that other bullshit that was happening. So he was just reacting to the situation of what his friend told him.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the next. I see my little view.
Next.
My views popped up. Next caller. My views popped up.
What's next on the docket?
Next on the docket. What are we going to talk about?
What did you think about the Cardi B thing, the case?
And her garner, is she really garnered
Young Rich
case? And hey, Young Rich Skinny.
Was it like 3.8 mil? Oh wait, yeah, wasn't it? Where did I get 3.8 mil from?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
with Tasha K and Cardi B.
I thought it was
I
4.
heard she was garnishing
No,
her wages though.
this was a new from the shit. Hold on.
And is it illegal for me to do my hookah on here?
If it is, you'd have been got. This isn't the first time. You're good. I think you're safe.
All right, cool. But yeah, these YouTube streets, Prosperity Thick Girl, I'm glad you didn't get involved in them because they got crazy. And hey, peace, love, good to see you, this beautiful lady. But
I don't like beefing. I don't beef in real life, and I be damn if I'm gonna do it in the virtual world. No. I
No,
can
the
just
beef,
stay away from people. That's what's
the
gonna
beef
happen.
sector is very entertaining. I don't think we were ever a part of the beef sector. There are people that I don't think any of the people in my sector I'm not even a part of that sector anymore. But I know they compared us to the beef sector, the black content.
Hey, peace, love.
Oh, thank you, peace, love. But yes, we're not talking about nothing.
And it's crazy because I was just thinking about you earlier, and I was like, I gotta check on Candy. I gotta DM Candy because I ain't seen her in these streets in a while. And next thing you know, you pop up. I say, hey, look at God. He let me know you was okay. I didn't have to
Asking you
call
shall receive.
Yes, I've
That's
been
what
busy
happened.
with work. Work has been kicking my ass, so I've had to do that. And a lot of times when I get home, I'm so tired, I don't feel like going live. But I definitely wanted to go live to talk. Youngwood said y'all was a part of it. Yep. No, I wasn't a part of no beef sector, Youngwood.
Part of what? Hell
I never even got entertained over. I never even went over there to watch the beefs and stuff. That's why when y'all be talking and saying stuff, I'm like, I didn't know that. When did this happen? I didn't know nothing about that. The biggest beef set part I was in, I watched was the panel. That panel. That's the only drama that I got into.
I'll be right back. I gotta take
And
some
do
out.
y'all know that Tulsa
Go get your
went
stuff out of the
on
microwave.
Tulsa went on the lead attorney channel to talk about, the funeral. She still.
I recently, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I wanted to know what was going on with that whole situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked into some of the court documents.
Hey, real estate insider.
And I didn't see, because they were supposed to have been, right? We were going to court, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any court documentation saying that we are going to court about the alleged assault at the hotel, right? But what I did see and what I did read, I'm messy as fuck.
Claim it.
But what I want to know is why you got 4 protective restraining orders against 4 people in 3 years, and most of them were denied except for one.
What? Who is this?
Nobody.
Oh Lord.
The name I just said. The queen. The queen. The queen of YouTube.
Why are all these judges dismissing these protective court orders?
No comment. Don't bring that.
Child, she went up on the lead attorney show going in. I said, ooh, she is still mad about
on
that
a
funeral.
segment that came across
Turn
your channel.
your camera on, Red Label, so I can look in your eye. Don't bring this bullshit to my channel. Don't bring this. Like I have no comment on that stuff. I don't know nothing about that. Red Label. Let me see.
So I did some more digging and some investigating, but I'm gonna keep quiet.
Join the live Real Estate Insider.
Come on,
tell me in my DM.
In the private chat.
Right, or in the private chat where nobody can see. Get the typing.
And these restraining orders are for from hood-like black men. I didn't think that was up your alley.
Ooh.
What? What?
I went digging. Very interesting. What's happening in Oklahoma?
What do y'all think about Bishop Lamar? I know we talked about him for a little bit.
You need to go in the trash with them suits.
Where label? What are you laughing at?
I'm
Yes,
laughing at the
so-
comments. I'm reading. I'm multitasking. No, I haven't done a live in like 2 weeks, but
What you drinking on, Red Label?
what am I? I got. Is this vodka?
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
Julie, you don't even know what he
Hey,
poured.
Young Rich's comment. Is that what you're talking about?
I was hinting.
Child.
Yeah. And Limemore, yes. Bishop Limemore.
I remember when you got your name, Red Label, over
Do ya?
Instant Nutri's channel. I remember when you got your name. How they calling you Red Label?
I
It's
thought
been a
you got
minute.
it before then.
Yeah.
Well,
Every time I see your name, I'll be like, I remember when he got that damn name.
Lamar, where you at? Real Estate Insider.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got? It's been
yeah,
a
I want
minute.
to talk about Larry Reed Conscious TV because they're saying Larry Reed is with Conscious TV.
When are we doing our show again?
What show?
What happened to our damn show?
Is that what show?
Child, Larry went on Nick and Night before he went to his channel and did those interviews. He was reading the Bishop like a damn book. I got my life.
Hey, Lamar.
What's going on? What's happening?
Did you see all the angles they had out on the video? Did you see all the angles?
Tell me what y'all think. I'm finna cut my pizza real quick. I ate my ham sandwich. Now I'm finna eat a pizza.
I know you ain't had no damn pizza in the
You
damn
ate that
microwave.
ham sandwich that damn
I'm
fast.
about to eat pizza too. I found one of those deep dishes at Tom Thumb, like at Chicago, like this
Yeah.
big.
Oh yes, I'm hungry.
You got the deep dish like Marlene Park.
What else did you have besides the damn hookah today?
That was it.
You must have had today off because your ass is
No,
up late.
I worked.
Okay.
I worked today. But Mr. Lamar, tell me what you think about Lyamar, Bishop Lyamar.
Oh, he's an idiot. However, he's an idiot, but I think old
Not a
girl was wrong
but.
for popping up in his church, though. I don't think she should have came into his church trying to cause a ruckus.
I don't think she was trying to call the ruckus. I think he called her up front.
Because
Asking that you tell me to come here, I'm coming.
but the thing is, they already knew each other. She was in the classes and all that, and he knew what she was there for record. So I don't think what he did was right. I think it was totally wrong. But I'm like, what are you really there for? No, nothing he did was right. But I'm like, why are you really there? You know, you ain't there to get a word from him. And I
No,
can't
she was
stand,
there to give a word, she said.
and that stuff. And I can't stand when people. I can't stand when people do that. Some people too churchy for me. I used to be real deep in the church and all this stuff, minister and all this kind of stuff. When people go and they call themselves trying to prophesize people, somebody at church, and all they got this power. It drives me nuts. Go sit down somewhere.
Chat, but did you see her on Larry channel? He asked her to translate what the pastor was, what the bishop was saying.
He told her to translate what she said. What she was.
Oh, I thought he was telling her to translate what the pastor said, because all I heard was my. I said, the hell, Johnny Gill up in church now.
I ain't never heard nobody to translate their own.
Me either. That's why I thought she said bishop. That's why I thought she was translating what he was saying, because I ain't never heard nobody translate their own. And I'd have been in the church since I was a little girl.
Right,
I never heard that one.
It's just too much. I'm over super churchy folks and all that. That just drive me nuts. It's attention seeking at a point.
Do you mean like Juanita Bynum that told us we can't dance to secular music, and then she go to her birthday party and be just fine with Mary J?
Juanita Bynum she need to sit down as well.
And now we gotta get a prayer certificate for $14.99 to be able to go to the Lord and
What,
pray.
what does a president? What's it do?
She gonna teach you how to pray. She get
Oh
up. You get a
Lord.
prayer cloth. You get you some, I think, some holy water and some holy oil, and you get a certificate.
So what's
Oh
the
shit!
proof?
Deb's birthday is in an hour.
What's the proof of her that it works? Because Deb, your birthday in an hour. Mine's Sunday.
Happy birthday, Deb.
Happy birthday,
Mine's
babe.
Sunday.
Join the live. Now
So that means you gotta stay up for an hour so we can tell you happy birthday.
Yeah, you can hop your ass online for an hour to hit that midnight hour.
September, baby.
But y'all didn't hear about Juanita's sport classes, her 6-week seminar?
That's stupid. It's stupid. She can't even pray to keep her man around. How she gonna teach him how to pray?
Cause she ain't got no more sheets.
She seems very lonely to me. It's like all she got.
I'm cracking up at y'all. My computer was muted, but no more sheets.
Yes, no more sheets.
She seemed lonely. It seemed very depressing the way her life is.
Now, how that pizza at though?
Huh?
I was asking Candace how that pizza is though.
It sounds like it's good.
It's good.
Oh Lord, young rich crazy.
But y'all gotta see the thing that James Wright put up. That thing was hilarious.
James Wright Chanel.
Yeah, he put up, the Shirley and Caesar song for the 9 months I carried you. No charge. He sung that, and then he went into Juanita. Really? He said, I can go to the Rock for free. But y'all charging us $14.99, and it was $2,000, y'all. She giving us a discount because she took $500 off.
I don't know how they.
It was $19.99.99.
Is she still sitting in Indian style preaching, or is she?
No, she be in her car now.
Oh.
Not a bit at the Beyond sale. What else has been going on that's happened?
I think I done gave all the stories I known for the week. Somebody else turn.
I hear about the teacher in Canada.
What teacher?
She's a trans teacher, and she got some prosthetic titties.
Wait, what?
Prosthetic titties?
Yeah, prosthetic titties that go all the way down here, and the nipples are hard, and the kids are uncomfortable, and the parents are complaining, and the school board is scared to say anything about it.
What? Where they make prosthetic titties?
I never heard huh?
Don't be bringing that bullshit to my channel. What?
I didn't even know they made prosthetic titties. Like,
what is a prosthetic titty?
Right? What do it look like, and where do you go get them from?
Google it. Google Canadian teacher prosthetic titties. Breast.
I'm scared.
Looking a hot mess.
Y'all hear about the people mad at the black girl that went and made a majorette team at her PWI? No. And the HBCUs are mad.
They mad about. We ain't all got.
They mad because they said that's theirs. That's ours, I guess, because we black. But I'm like, ain't she black? The fuck?
You ain't making me go to no damn.
If HBCUs ain't cost so goddamn much, maybe she would have went to one. But being so that she couldn't afford to go to one, and she wanted to have the experience, she went and got her some black people from her college. And
I know you
probably some white people in it too.
Candace,
huh?
I'm gonna send you this damn link.
Oh, you seen the picture? You seen the picture?
He really looked it up.
I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
Yeah, because I want to see too.
You quick, boy. You quick.
Yes, we didn't even know he was doing it. Tight. Let me find out you was a stenographer in your old days.
Let's in the private chat.
I'd be too busy investigating. I'd be hard. I'd be hard at work in the background.
Yes. Black Red Label PI.
I'm starting. It's coming up now. Let's see.
I know that ain't no damn school teacher.
OMG. And she in wood shop?
She got on biker shorts on one of the pictures.
What is going on?
Got on tight. How is so inappropriate for school? It ain't got nothing to do with it being trans whatsoever. If anybody came in at their nipples hard at school, it's a problem.
Why is she teaching wood shop though? I'm so
Not wood shop.
Maybe she's a shop
Did
teacher.
she make them herself?
I don't know. I didn't know
I'm like,
such thing.
this has to be what in the caucasity of it all.
What's going on with the boxer? It's just what boxer? I need to know.
Ooh, Mayweather.
Oh, Chi-Town says send it to her. Hold on. Let me get on my I'll send it IG.
Oh, let's
Yeah, I
talk.
gotta get on my computer because I'm on my phone and I can't do nothing on you. I can't look at more than one thing.
Dad, but we didn't go live. Brett Favre instilling money from the Mississippi welfare system to his daughter's volleyball team stadium. I thought that was a disgrace.
Me too.
Let me say
He
this.
did what?
So I'm gonna say a couple of things. So my classmate is the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi, Chihuahua Lumumba.
What are we talking about first, Candy?
Sound like an African church.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this. So one of my classmates from Tuskegee University, that's where I graduated from. Let me turn on my camera. He is the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi. They blamed the water crisis on him, and they tried to say, "Oh, he did this. He didn't accept state funds because he wanted some other money or whatever." But the state and federal government was holding out on money. And come to find out, Brett Favre and the governor and all these other people,
Not small dick Favre.
but they were taking money, and instead of using it for Mississippi welfare, Brett Favre took money from Mississippi welfare, and it was geared to some school in Mississippi that his daughter went to build a volleyball stadium. So, and
First of all, who built a volleyball?
They talked about Michael Vick. They talked about what's the other guy that took a knee? All of
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about them and talked about what all the bad stuff they did, but Brett Favre is not getting covered. So make sure you guys talk about that.
Yeah,
make sure you guys cover the Brett Favre story and how he stole from Mississippi welfare and took money and food out of a lot of people's mouths. And then they want to punish my classmate who, Prosperity's back again. They want to punish my classmate who's not aware of Jackson, Mississippi, and say that he's the blame for the water system. So
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give me another piece of pizza. Just think about that though. It's a lot going on in the real life outside of celebrity stuff.
And he made $144 million in his football career, and yet he's still in cash money. Legend.
Right.
That's crazy.
But like you said, let it have been a black man, and the world would act like the world was over.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all talk about the immigrants being busted over?
Shipped up here with me. I'm tired of these people. They need to take them back. They need to take them back. I'm to get them out of DC. I'm going. The damn governor of goddamn Texas. You have lost your mind. We have enough.
I'm in Texas, and it's hilarious to me. Listen, this is my thing. All these sanctuary cities that ain't got no experience dealing with immigrants like we do on a daily basis. Go on and help out. Do something. Y'all think it's easy. Go on and help out and feed them and house them and raise y'all taxes to take care of all these damn illegal folk popping over, which is great. I don't mind them, but do it the right way. But I think y'all should help. So I'm glad they sent them on to wherever to Kamala's house, to Obama's,
Martha's Vineyard, where Obama is.
We are not a state. We are not equipped for all these people. We got too many people already.
We ain't either. We not either.
Y'all a whole state. Y'all got different dimensions and different territories in your state. We don't. We just got this one thing. We got 7 wards, but it's only one damn city. Take y'all people back. Either take them back or send their ass back over to home where they came from. Send them back from whence they came.
They get mad at us when we send them back, so we send them to y'all.
I
y'all
said
play with them.
Y'all ain't send another damn bus. You just you already had over
See,
I don't know how
I
many
don't get
of
mad. I
And
don't
then
get
they
mad
get
because
something
it was
other
theirs
but
first.
none of them speak English.
I don't get mad because it was theirs first.
It sure was.
So none of them speak English. The man trying to do a goddamn interview with them when they getting off the bus. Don't know about to speak English.
That's what
Like,
we did.
damn, if people be this pressed to come over here, at least get the language, some of it, goddamn. They be
See?
like, no, por favor. No,
See,
no, no.
us Texans can't say that. We can't say that. They come
See,
over
we
here and
can't.
drive. We can't say it because we deal with it regularly.
Yeah.
We can't because
Send them
that's
to
y'all
North
fault.
Dakota. Send them to Montana and North Dakota. Let's see how they deal with this. Send them to
Yeah, send them to
Oklahoma,
Utah.
Don't come this far north.
Utah.
Minnesota.
Yeah, send them up to them places.
Wow.
Send them to the place where it get cold. We get
I mean,
real cold.
we got
I
our
bet they
own
don't like
refugee
that.
situation up over this way.
They gonna be like, no, it's too cold. Too cold. Me go back to Mexico. Me going home.
We too busy dealing with Somalis who can't drive.
Oh yeah, I prefer the Hispanics.
Yeah.
To have to choose because Texas is the population majority is almost majority Hispanic nowadays. Shoot. It's like tons of
Yeah, but
Hispanics.
you only gotta take for 5 steps and you in the United States.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get across that water. And that wall that Biden is finishing.
And they drive crazy in Texas too. I don't understand. They drive crazy.
And then they don't let them hit you. They
Oh,
hit you,
yeah.
they're gonna keep going.
Do y'all know?
Do you all know?
That's
No,
because they
so-
can't read the signs.
I saw an accident when I was living in Texas. This Mexican girl hit this guy. She rammed the shit out of this man and she backed up quick, hit a Yui and took off.
Yep, can't no
So,
insurance.
true story. I was, what was I, 15? I was 15 and I went to visit my cousin and aunt and uncle in Texas. My cousin and I went out. I got hit on, head-on collision by a Mexican, and I almost went blind in my left eye. And they were illegal.
And no offense to the Mexicans, but that's
No offense.
We love the Mexicans.
But when we got struck on the freeway, they were fine and got out of the car and started running on the freeway. And the only way they got caught is because one left one of the wallets behind in the passenger seat. A Mexican ID.
That's what they do.
So I'm sitting here with a damn eye patch for 6 damn months, trying to get my damn eye to heal, wearing a damn eye patch. Yeah.
And exactly, they never have no insurance and they be quick to dip. That's the
You
thing.
ain't lying. So is.
No offense to Mexican people, but I'm sorry. In Texas, when I lived there, don't let them hit you because they taking off and they don't got no insurance.
Shot-Town, you in Texas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in Texas.
Right, no insurance. You ain't. Yep.
She's she's around the Austin area. I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
Don't
you
be doxing her. Don't
you
dox her.
You close.
I don't want to knock Chi-Town, but yeah, she's in Texas.
She in Chicago.
You closer than I am.
But no, they don't.
They
done
work their
seen
ass
so
off.
many- I done
Work
seen
their
so
ass
many accidents with them though. And I saw one at the Lamar. You probably know this at the 7-Eleven off of what's the little highway? Is it 30 that runs through Arlington with the Pablo and all that? Off of 30, it was a 7-Eleven. This Mexican man ran into this person's legs, and their legs was gone. And I called. Yes, it was a mess. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I was like, oh no, it was too brutal.
It's a video on you on IG. The lady walking down the street. Next thing you know, this car come and it's a wall. She right by a wall. I swear my hand to God, they didn't say if this lady made it, but there's no way she made it. He slammed her smack into that wall, and the wall fell down. I see.
But you know what? I'm not going to talk about the Mexicans because I have an accident just like yours, Prosperity, with this white guy. He was trying to race me and my friends after the club, and I don't know what happened to this man. Well, we were driving off of 6. If y'all are familiar with Dallas, at 635. We was exiting off of 635, and this
8
man,
lanes.
he was racing us, and it was like 635. Remember, Lamar, they built that upper half, and they
Yep,
were still
yep,
building
yep.
the upper half, but it was a
Mhm.
dead end, like a wall. And that man tried to cut us off and ran into that goddamn wall, and we drove off. And I was
Oh my God.
Well, he did it to himself. It ain't like y'all
I
did it.
hope he's alive.
Oh my God. Well, play stupid game. Get stupid prize.
Right shot.
Shoot.
Oh,
That's my dumbest. That's dumb as dirt.
Texas, I've every place that I've lived, because I lived in a lot of places.
Not in court by sundown.
Oh, no, I'm from the Midwest, but I lived in a lot of places. Texas has the craziest drivers to me. Oh, and
Hey, Cotty,
B.
hit the link. Hit
Cotty.
the link.
Let me drop the link for Miss Cotty B.
It's her profile pic for me every single time.
Oh, you love her profile pic?
Yeah, she just like ain't got a care in the world. And what?
We love that carefreeness.
But yes, Texas is crazy. That's the craziest that's ever lived.
Yes, it is. Well, I don't do all that. I don't get involved in all that driving. Y'all can have it.
Oh, Cheryl said my grandma ran over my mom's feet trying to parallel park. See?
Whoa.
Make sure you all vote for Beto out in Texas for governor.
I didn't know what Beto trying to do for her.
Well, Abbott needs to go.
Well, that's y'all know we had Warnock, and I can't even remember the other little white guy that ran with him.
Y'all got Herschel Walker.
I ain't nobody voted for Herschel.
I don't know. He had a spike in the polls out there. So
Hey, Cotty.
I got the heel of my foot ran over before, and I had just got my tennis shoes. I was a young girl. I just got these shoes. How the hell you run over the heel of my foot?
Oh man.
Hey, Cotty.
Hey, Cotty.
speaking of
Hey.
having your foot run over, I was with my grandparents in Texas, and we went to church. I don't know. I was like
You never
9 or
Texas
so.
story.
And and you know how you have on dress shoes and they're super slippery on the bottom.
Yep.
So I'm running out of church to get to the damn car, and a truck was coming, and I slipped because of my damn shoes. I slid right under the truck.
Oh, man.
How in the heck?
God had me that day.
Look at
his book.
the demon trying to run from church, and God said, "Not so."
He was ready to touch the hem of his garment.
Right.
And I only got a scuff on my shoe, but I went clean under that damn truck.
It was thank God for those shoes that you kept going.
Mm-hmm.
But what are we talking about? We got Cotty up here.
Got Cotty.
We're not talking about Herschel Walker.
When
Y'all
is the
talking
Lady
about
Lounge
Florida
premiere?
people are crazy. It's starting to sound that Florida and Texas people are crazy.
It's that goddamn humidity. It's that heat.
The heat.
But
Right,
really,
yeah.
the ladies'
Talking about
lounge.
Florida people.
We have to hear from Candy. So me and Cotty are on board. We've been in talks with Candy.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, Cotty. But we,
Next question.
very soon.
God was like,
Question.
who, me?
I'm on spot.
Into me? Okay.
Now,
And of your
Now,
cat's
what-
head. How that- What cat sit down and let his head get run over?
I'm trying to decide if that is the Farrah or the
Did
Michelle
Heaven
of the
Alive?
group.
Did the cat have 9 lives? Did it survive?
But I did see a cute picture of her and Paris Hilton. I was here for it.
Cool.
Your other member.
Oh,
Her and
Candy.
Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
She had a picture with Candy. With Paris Hilton.
Yeah, it's on her
Okay.
community tab.
That must have been back in the day. But
Who got the echo?
Nice.
Why is my ass still awake?
Oh, congratulations, Q.
Oh, thank you.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
But I'm glad to be up here with Red Lady Talk. I was told I was messy.
Deb said the cat died. So yeah, the ladies' lounge. Going back to that, we will be back. Yeah, it's
when the scheduling works for everybody.
when the scheduling works for everybody.
All right, keep it moving.
I'll just say
I'm into a YouTube near you.
I miss the ladies. We're
Real
coming
cool.
back, and it'll be good.
My suggestion is you create you share a calendar and say I'm available this date. Are you available? And you add yourself and invite them all. And if it doesn't work out, then we move. Because if it's not on the calendar, it does not exist.
Mm.
Yes,
Wouldn't know nothing in my life.
I enjoyed
Nothing in my life.
I enjoyed the ladies' lounge. We talked about Black women issues. I'm a little tipsy right now, so excuse me.
It's all good.
No, you were a little tipsy earlier. You're tipsy now.
I also love like how all these other quote unquote lady lounges are popping up in my feed from other content creators.
And you know what's so crazy that like that was a name that we all decided to come up with. And like UQ, it's funny to me that all these ladies lounges are popping up because I'm like, people are not original.
Mm.
Like I said earlier, I was called messy today, but I'm glad I'm up here with Red Label because I don't feel as messy. Any goddamn more. Told them people they was lying.
We had several other names, and I'm thinking if I say the other names, are they gonna come up with shows with that?
Yep.
Like,
I mean,
you know not to say it.
Yeah, ladies' lounge. I believe, I don't know, Cotty, was that Candy's idea for the ladies' lounge? Because we had several variations of it, but I can't remember who actually named it. I think it was Candy.
Because they gonna swear they did not watch your video and steal your name, so you better not say it.
Yep.
Was ladies who lounge not available? Ladies.
What was our or Cotty? Remember? Was it Candy's idea?
I think I had used like some software to come up with a whole bunch of different types of names, and then I put some up there, and I think we sort of mashed a couple, like mashed them together.
Because ladies' lounge we actually came up with collectively because we had several variations of the name and what we wanted to do, but ladies' lounge is what sounded good to all three of us. So. But it's just funny to me that all these other people are coming out with it, and I'm like, God damn! Like,
y'all know,
there's nothing wrong with having a female panel. Go for it. Like,
no, not at all.
Get your own name.
Still a name.
Because I love what's Bonnie Blue, the Ooh Ladies First panel, because that's actually who we kind of patterned our situation off of. And so we didn't want to use them saying ladies first, so we thought ladies lounge.
Yes.
Now you know if you see in these YouTube streets, they steal your underwear if you leave them on the table long enough.
Well, we know nothing's original anymore.
So
It is not KFC. Does not give KFC original chicken. No.
Not
and why
them
did
12
they take their
herbs and
potato
spices.
wedges away? I'm still mad that they done took them wedges away.
I can't stand their fries.
The French fries are nasty. It's not giving anything. No, we want the freaking wedges back.
Bring the wedges back. Now they had added me a few times on Twitter because I went off on rants about my damn fries. And then I said I'll just take my ass to McDonald's or Wendy's for my fries.
Did they give you some free ones?
I got a free what is it? A Snack Little or Chicken Little?
That's it. You could have made them run you some coins, or I'm gonna keep
exactly. You gonna at me on Twitter, or you at my pockets while you at it? At that bank account.
Yeah. So I got my little Chicken Little, aka my chicken tender on some damn bread with no mayo and a pickle.
You is a cheap date, man.
Well, it was free from KFC.
Came out. The original was better. It was a real chicken. It wasn't a damn chicken tender cut up.
Well, what do y'all want to talk about now? What? How?
Can we talk about the mistreatment of Meghan Markle on the stage, worldly, from all the racism and discrimination against her? And these people are upset and mad about her, and they don't know why they are mad at her.
And yes, to Queen.
Because she's
Yes,
black.
Queen.
With the
Because she's
English-
black.
And we talk about
But
this about to
black
overthrow
is.
them.
I said that the current situation is a sinking ship, and they saw that it was gonna sink when the Queen died, and they jumped ship. Because I mean, if the man is having a temper tantrum over a damn pen on signing a document, can you imagine dealing with a country's crisis?
Right.
They about to
He
overthrow
don't
them.
look
They
like
like
he have that long to live, but maybe I should.
He's already 72.
But I think what is his name? William. That's his son.
Big Willie.
He'll look like he's more fit.
He over a decade younger than Biden. Oh my.
So I think Prince William will be. To be honest, I don't like talking about these goddamn royals because they don't give a fuck about us.
They don't give a fuck about nobody.
Colonizers.
So
Exactly. And I ain't got nothing to say.
yeah,
Rest in hell.
But
Somebody
I
asked me to
love
watch her funeral.
when-
Somebody asked me to watch her funeral. I'm like, for what?
and like, did y'all see when Prince Charles or King Charles passed that black man? Like that was another.
Like he didn't see him. That gave me the indication that he was the one who questioned the damn skin color of the damn kids. To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
of course.
they're not for us,
I
and
don't watch
the
them
whole
like that.
monarchy situation is not even real anyway anymore.
Sure.
So I have no words for them.
They have
Ain't
no
nobody
power.
checking for them unless Megan is
I
involved.
feel like it's above me now.
Right.
That's
They
how I
have
feel. It's above me now. So
They have no power.
Mm-mm.
They about to do an insurrection like they did at the Capitol.
And now in this day and age, and thanks to the internet, and people can actually see how they behave in real time. It's very interesting.
I know
So,
one thing. All them other countries want their stuff back. As soon as that lady died, they were like, "We need our stuff. We want it."
We want our
That's-
diamonds. We want all our shit back.
Return, and not just that, return the stolen bones and the heads of our ancestors that you still have.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Like I
What-
said, rest in hell.
What they doing with
Why
it?
you keeping bones in heads? Right.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know why they keep it.
Yes, we do.
have y'all seen Woman King yet? Is it worth seeing?
Not yet, but I do
No.
want to see it.
I'm going this weekend to see it. I'm actually trying to figure out where to fly out to for my birthday Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday, I'm trying to fly somewhere. Y'all
Oh
got any
yeah, because
idea?
are you a Virgo or a Libra?
Libra.
Oh, so you crossed the line. You and Sodeb have very close birthdays. My two close friends. But I want to see Woman King. I know a lot of woke black folks didn't want to see it because of the homie tribe were in the slave trade, but y'all have to understand that's a misconception about Africans that sold slaves and stuff.
Yeah. What?
What you say,
We
Lamar?
gotta
Huh?
support this black produced movie.
Yes. And these were Amazons. They were a powerful tribe.
The real Amazons, not the whitewashed ones. That
Yeah.
they try to-
Right. That's where the Amazons actually got the name from them.
Also,
Yeah.
guess what? Guess where mermaids come from? Also Africa.
Mhm.
Say
Since
that
they
again.
talking about a cartoon character, y'all appropriated that hundreds of years ago from us.
Yes.
The tweets
and
about that
also-
was so disgusting.
It's funny how clear people react when they when a production or a situation happens and they're not the main focus of how they cry out, because it's not about them.
It's funny since they so superior, they always crying like a bunch of weaklings.
Mm-hmm.
And we love the whites.
Who?
I'm just
Egg white.
I love. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. When those checks clear.
It must be egg white.
No, but there's a channel that I want y'all to look at. It's called Home Team History. He covers history beyond slavery for African Americans. And so it's really good. He talks about how the misconception is, of course, Africans sold us into slavery or whatever, but a lot of things were said to us so we wouldn't look back on our history. So make sure you check his channel out, Home Team History. He talks about the Dahomey tribe, a lot of different things. And my baby loves it. You see, she's talking. But I love some African history. We were a people. I was talking about this with my husband, and I'm trying not to go over the deep end. But I talked about it with two people. So we were a culture that were very intelligent. We were open to teaching a lot of other cultures things, and we weren't trying to dominate. And so I felt like today, as African Americans and as Africans, we needed to stick together in order to become stronger. And a cousin of mine said the reason why we were teachers is because under our religion, we know that the earth belongs to everybody, and everybody is the same under the earth. So we were thinking about brotherhood versus dominating. And so when other cultures came in, we were trying to, they were trying to dominate, whereas we were trying to just
live in harmony.
Yeah.
Well,
So
it speaks to their true nature.
So I don't know about you guys, but I am subscribed to the Mexum channel.
yeah, you told me about that too.
Yeah. Did you ever watch it?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
Oh.
And yes,
Did you?
so Deb, are you coming up while you keep shouting out your damn birthday?
But it focuses on how there's a lot of things, how we are not necessarily black, and black is what they called us, and we are different people, and they tried to put us in a box and associated us with that particular color and how we were before slavery and yada yada yada. Not yada yada yada, but the whole history of how we came about. And it's very,
And do you know back then we weren't discriminated against because of color? Like it was more about domination. The color stuff didn't happen until slavery. Is what I'm seeing now.
Yeah, and then they were mad at the black men because of the penises.
What?
And this is why retired white women go to the Congo now.
I was just about to say, no, they got tired of their women going after those black penises.
But we have a rich history, and I wish we can come together as a people. I know African Americans, a lot of times we are lost because it's African Americans that don't believe that they were brought over here as slaves, because history has told us that there were Africans here in America before Europeans.
Yeah,
but
there were blacks here before slavery. Yeah,
we are descendants though of the slaves, and I really wish people will recognize that.
I mean, yeah.
Not everyone that was brought over here were slaves.
OMG. Okay.
It's the truth.
Yeah. We're descendants of the slaves.
It is the very truth. Not every
well,
single
when I
African...
did my DNA, I'm from West Africa.
Okay. And my 23andMe has me up North and East Africa, but it's a whole different story.
Yeah,
but
I'm from West Africa and Europe too, because my white the masters. But no, I'm joking.
But there were black people here, and I mean we can also look at the black natives and the Moors that were here before slavery. There are a lot of people that are black did not come from slave descendants.
But we did.
Well, this is true. However, we all African.
Thank you, Cotty.
Are we African or Pan-African?
We're African.
Well, Pan-African just means we basically outside of Africa, but we African.
I'm an African.
I already know. I mean, my Caucasian side is goddamn slave masters. We got a whole damn plantation house in the damn South.
Based off of
well, the majority of them still have last names based off of the plantation we was in.
I know mine. Falk.
But can we tell the Africans that we're African because they don't like us?
I know, and
that is not the truth.
Can y'all let them know that?
You don't know what, like in DC, I had an African friend that told me she only dealt with African Americans. She didn't like us. And I said,
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
I said, if you go to
that's
any
an
other place outside of,
individual.
I told her, I said, if you go anywhere outside of DC, they gonna see you as me, and baby, you gonna come running to me to protect you.
Mhm.
So while you saying you don't like me, well, they see you as me.
In Dallas, you black. Okay.
And
They'll work in your house.
Individual
They'll be home
people.
no pay.
Just like we have individual African Americans who don't like Africans, but that's not the collective. That's an
Yeah.
individual.
and for me and my last name,
They
my
started it,
my
so we
last
just
name,
followed
my last name was given to me by my dad because he picked one because he was not accepted for being a biracial. It is not my actual last name. So
But
when
do
we
you
get
know,
together,
Red Label, a lot of us over here as African Americans are biracial. Like that, we're not pure African. So a lot of us, like my family, I'm only 25 to 50% African, technically, but I look like I'm a descendant of the slaves, so that's what I claim. Because realistically, you know, they go based off of our phenotype and what we look like. So regardless of what's in our blood, I represent what I'm called.
You look
basically.
like.
Yeah, what I look like. So yeah, I'm an African.
Because you can go out there and tell them people, I got 25% white in me.
DNA test, not ancestry. African ancestry DNA. It's black owned, black scientists. Everything is black, and they will tell you to a T what country you come from and your tribe.
Is it free?
No.
No, it ain't free. You know it ain't free. And also ain't cheap. It's, well, I don't know if I want to tell y'all. But
How much?
you got to get 2 tests done because you got to trace your mom's side and you got to trace your father's.
You just need to know one.
Oh, we can't use the same blood.
Well, the females can only trace the mothers because we don't have Y chromosomes. So you have to have a brother or a father to do it. But yeah, it's like $300 a test.
I don't know if that's
not bad.
Well, I'll just say this. My father's side comes up Latino, which, well, I'll say Mexican, is Native American here. Y'all know most Native Americans or Mexicans, Central Americans come up as Native Americans. My father's side is that, and European. My mother's side is Black and European. So yeah, I'll pay for the test. But when it came to Africa, I'm 25% Nigerian and about 6 or 7% Cameroonian, 4% Senegal. So I consider myself a Nigerian since that's the biggest. What is it? Igbo, whatever.
Igbo.
What'd you say?
Igbo tribe. The Igbo tribe.
So
Yeah.
the Igbo tribe is where my ancestors, my Nigerian ancestors, come from.
I think I got some Kenyan in me.
That is.
Or are you trying to be up in Kenya?
Very east.
They told me. I mean, when I had my Kenyan friends, they thought I was from Kenya because of my features.
That would be very unusual.
Yeah, because Kenya is on a whole nother
I'm
coast.
looking at mine right now.
Oh, you done paid for it already?
Yes. I am 70.
He can't get it. They gotta send
it.
On my actual DNA, I'm 72% East African, 28% North African, and then
you get it that bad?
No, because I already did it. And then I'm North. I'm 20.6% North European. 18% British and Irish. What is this? 9.5% French and German. And
you got a lot of clear folks in you.
Yeah. So that's why. So every time when I would message the candy shop and whatnot off, I'm like, I got some new relatives. I'm like, why are there all clear people in my damn DNA?
Well, but one thing certain, two things for sure, you will never be mistaken for one of those Europeans.
Yeah,
no. Not at all.
This will tell you exactly, like it told me exactly. My mother's side is Cameroonian, and I'm Tikar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll tell you exactly. Like I did Ancestry as well, so I got this whole breakdown or whatever. But African Ancestry has even more African, DNA strands to run and everything.
I'm gonna do that. And Cheryl said, "I don't need need the test."
But I took the wrong
Oh,
side.
she Liberian.
But now my
Please.
question is, where do they stick your DNA to after they collected it?
No,
Like,
they
where?
destroy it. Unlike Ancestry and 23andMe, African Ancestry destroys it. They don't keep it.
So they send it to the CDC.
No,
How
the
about
black
how you
folks
get
don't
arrested
keep
and
your
they
stuff. The white folks keep your stuff.
White folks using that DNA to create
you arrested child.
white folks. Like on Get Out. We all mixed. Yeah.
I still want to know what they do with the bones in the head, Connie.
Mm.
You don't
Patty.
know. You don't want to know.
I really want to know what they do. Can you tell me?
And then hold up. And then you
I
pull
really
up,
want to know. I never heard of that.
you pull up all your DNA relatives, and I'm just like, who the fuck are all these young white people?
I don't want half of the relatives I got. I mean, damn if I'm gonna go look for some more.
Right. I don't want more.
The only thing about Ancestry I didn't like, well, I found out me and my husband are we may be related.
Oh my.
Yes, we have family. My father's side and his mother's side is from Kentucky. They're Native Americans, and I was able to trace back to a member. We share a member of the same household, so we may be distant
Oh
cousins.
hell no!
Yeah,
About how many?
Not that uncommon.
it's far,
Right,
far back. Like
Shit, we are related.
forever.
You remember what they used to call them back in the day? So y'all kissing cousins.
Yeah, if we all came from Adam and Eve, then we're all we are related.
Can somebody explain that to me, the Adam and Eve thing? So
I know one thing. I can't explain it to you, but if I ever see, I bet not ever see her. I'm a kick in the damn throat.
I watched a documentary on, because as African Americans, as Africans, they say we are the descendants of what is it, the Canaanites, and they were saying that Bible story is necessarily not true. And
I don't believe it anyway. It don't make sense.
We're not these cursed. We're not these cursed people, and yeah, it was so good because Noah's sons, and that's where it comes from. But yeah,
I thought wasn't it from the curse of
a piece of an apple, and we go through all we got to go through as women. Why the hell he didn't eat the whole apple? This is the foolishness that we got to go through all this for a piece of a damn apple. Nick, you don't finish that apple.
It was an apple.
You gotta finish it. You're gonna put us through all this.
It never said it was an apple. Besides, those white folks forced our people to believe in that religion.
Wives' tales.
And it all stemmed from the curse of Ham, right? Because he saw his dad naked in full nakedness.
Yeah, that's where, and we're descendants of Ham. That's where it was supposed to come from. Yeah.
Is he related to Rahab the hoe?
He's related to Lamb. No, I'm just he's related to what is that? Bishop Lattimore.
Bishop Lattimore. Oh, Larimore.
Lattimore.
Yeah, you gotta stretch the lie more. That's what you gotta do.
But it's very interesting.
Did y'all see that one person?
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, did y'all see that one news press conference he had with just one reporter?
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did a whole supposed to be a press conference in front of the police station, but it was only one goddamn person with a mic, and the other girl that they showed, she was over there playing Candy Crush or bingo on her phone.
Let me ask y'all this: do y'all really think King Jives and Larry Reed sent these ladies to?
No, I don't.
I don't even know who any of them are. I do not.
I don't think they sent.
I didn't before.
He was like, these bloggers are out to get me.
Why? But I do gotta say, why is it always the bloggers? Why
Right.
is it us that's always out to
We get
do
it for
something? Why is it
everything.
always us?
Right.
I be letting nigga, I just got here. I don't know what's going on. Don't put me in it. I just got here. I just got to YouTube channel streets.
It's
And
not
the
that
bloggers
many
didn't tell
bloggers
him,
with the funds to pull it off.
and they didn't tell him to choke that lady out because he did look like he choked that lady.
He
dragged her out
dog
the
walked her out
He
that church.
actually did. Her neck was bleeding. He did. He
Mm.
scratched it. He had his finger so embedded in her neck.
That was an interesting
I
thing
don't
to
know
I
say.
mean, he
Well,
washed her out the room. You know how when you used to be little and you go to a house party or something, and you weren't supposed to be there.
Damn, I can't with you.
Yeah, he walked her out of there like she was the mother, and she was about to get that ass whipped.
He would have been bopped. Them glasses would have fell off his head.
I had a whole plan for
allow
that.
him to do that because you wouldn't have put your hands on me for half.
Breaking news on TMC. Did they just report that my birthday is in 15 minutes?
Something.
No,
You could have hit the goddamn link.
no, so
I'm
you
gonna
won't come
drop
up
this.
here.
I'm gonna drop the sausage link again.
Get on there so we can sing you happy birthday.
Yes, I might play Beyonce Virgo's Groove. Since I didn't even monetize this live, so I may play it.
Oh no, I never.
And my phone is dead.
Oh shoot. All right, everybody go on and give $20 then.
Yes, $20 a day, up $10 to me.
God, I got a business to fund.
Yes. Yes.
I get you. It's $5.99 and good week.
And Deb, are you doing a YouTube live, Deb? I know. Remember, I thought it was cliche to do a birthday party on YouTube, but then I did it. I was like,
Uh-huh.
Hold up, when did you think it was cliche?
Ooh, I might need to do that.
I
Maybe
thought
we
you did.
had first.
I thought,
Right before she did it.
I thought it was cliche. Because I didn't want to. Y'all, your party was fun, Cotty, but the other ones wasn't. I don't want to say the name.
See, I'm just feeling. I had to plug in my iPad. It was down a little bit, and
Yeah.
I got nothing to say.
Look who's here.
We made it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Hey,
It's like
Hey.
pulling teeth trying to get you up here.
I'm in the bed, y'all.
Do your gums hurt?
no, you sound
You,
tired.
you sure made sure you reminded us of your birthday.
I don't know. That wasn't me. That was another account. I don't know who's doing that.
Thank you, huh?
TMZ did that.
Oh,
Oh, Jason Lee was saying that.
Oh goodness.
Because I heard him and Armand are going through beef, or Jason Lee was shading Armand or something like that. I heard Armand Wiggins.
Yeah,
Is that
it-
true?
they've
That's
always
what I
been
heard.
big.
I heard that earlier today.
Yeah. Was Jason Lee really shading Armand Wiggins?
I mean, people were just doing the process of elimination.
Mm.
Y'all, it's 41 degrees outside.
Y'all know. I wish that was funny.
One.
It's
Where the hell
hot.
you at?
See how many? It's like I think it's still 80, 70 or 80 here.
That's what I'm like, where you at?
The weather at
It's
this
80.
it's 72 right
81 here.
Hell to the no.
I know it ain't 40. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is, but I know it ain't 40.
It's supposed to be 39 by midnight. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I need some of that.
Where you at?
I hope to
In Antarctica?
know again.
Up north.
Hey, Nola.
Antarctica, Alaska.
Lola, we ain't talking about nothing, but if you want to join, it's Deb's birthday coming up. We about to turn up. I don't know what we gonna do.
In the 12 more minutes.
How you turn, Deb? Do you,
in Texas too.
Deb, you younger or older than me?
He's the same age as us.
Oh yeah.
He's a few days older than you. Sorry to put you out there, Deb. Because Lamar's birthday is right after yours, Deb. Oh,
What day's your
Yeah, but
birthday?
he said you got to be happy when you get that up.
The
New Year.
25th on Sunday.
That's my cousin's
I'm the
birthday.
youngest one up here.
My daughter's tomorrow.
Look
My
at
son's
him. Great.
last week.
happy birthday. Nola
Oh, I
Reed.
thought I was the youngest one up here.
I'm the youngest one.
I think we're labeled as the oldest.
Shout out to our senior citizens.
I'm a
What the fuck?
Hey, Nola Reeds. Good
I'ma
to
just
see
be the sexy auntie. I ain't gonna say where I fall at on the age line. Okay.
I hear an accent. That
oh,
Louisiana out here?
you. Yeah.
baby, it's New Orleans, not
Yes, it
Louisiana.
is.
You know, we
No.
are all country within the state. Don't play with it.
You don't want to be mixed up with Bossier
I
City.
was to say, child, I was like, I didn't learn in school. I thought it was the same thing. That's what I thought it was in
Bossier
Louisiana. I thought I was wrong for it.
She don't want to be mixed up with Bossier City.
It's
Hold
Shreveport.
on, listen. Let me give y'all a little history lesson real
Well,
quick.
you second guessing myself.
Real cute. New Orleans was there before the state of Louisiana was there. Before there was a Louisiana Purchase.
And before there was also St. Landry, so I'll take it.
Before the boot. When I moved to Texas, they was like, I'm from the boot.
Oh,
I'm like,
baby, I'm the
what
one
the hell is the boot? When people say I'm from the boot, what the hell is the boot? So
You got the
Then I
boot
from
of
New Orleans.
Louisiana, you got the mitten in Minnesota, in Michigan, and what else is there? You got what do they call it? Hold up, what is it called? I've been
But
drinking.
yeah.
Y'all pay me no mind.
but Shreveport and
That's why
Bossier
I know
City
on
got some
camera. It's my off day. I done went back to work since dealing with this COVID, and I'm on that overnight shift. So, baby, it's my Friday and Saturday tomorrow. So,
Oh,
so
well, good.
baby, I am on 2 bottles in.
Well, I'm glad you. It sounds like
You
you're
have
feeling
me
better.
alive all night to keep her up.
Yeah.
Girl, hush up. I be using y'all for company.
I know.
You the one won't be going live at midnight having 3-hour lives. Thank you, girl. I'll be having an hour left for work by the
Yeah,
time.
we know.
Well, what we gonna do to bring Sodeb's birthday in? Because it's what is it? 9 minutes.
Take my ass to bed.
One time for the birthday. Hey, 2 times for the birthday. 3 times for the birthday. Stay up there with the
Deb,
birthday.
Deb, are you a Virgo or no? Hold
I'm a
on.
Virgo. I'm the last day.
Oh well, that don't
And
count.
and it is the first day of fall.
First day of fall, absolutely.
It ain't falling here in Texas, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry about it.
It sure don't feel like it.
It's cold as
That's
shit
like
up here.
42.
Where you at?
I'm in Minnesota.
Ooh, poor you.
Next to the snowman. Next to the
Yeah,
snowman.
about to say Snowstorm County.
I literally only know one black person from Minnesota. And that's you.
Oh.
Look, is it really a St. Olaf, Minnesota?
There is.
Really? That's where the Golden Girls live?
Rose?
No, that's where Rose was from.
Or the people
I
really
thought she
there?
was talking about a whole nother country when she used to be talking about St. Olaf.
Shit. What is it? Friday we have a high of 55
Damn.
That is crazy. I was 98
and a low
today.
of 38.
Oh wow, it's still hot here in Georgia.
I got my windows open.
It's about to start dropping next week.
I hope not. And why is everybody camera off? I'm the only one with the camera.
You got your electric blanket?
I mean, this piece like you doing.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, but mine is
Are you-
He wanted to see when you eat that piece like
In
we
my-
saw you eating your.
You see, I'm sitting here with this shit on my lap.
And y'all see that glass? Y'all see that cup of that thick girl in her hand, right? Y'all see that glass in her hand, right?
Oh, you got a prosperity cup.
Hey.
I need to get me one. I need a goblet prosperity.
What is that? Hypnotic?
Hypnotic.
No, this Moscato.
Oh, I thought that blue.
Yeah, that's the design. That's the design. That's the design on the glass.
Do they still make hypnotic?
I don't even
She
know.
like, I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I haven't
in a long
seen it in a
time.
hot minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen it in 15 years.
You know we old.
You know,
For real.
Speak for yourself.
people still around here, want to have them an Incredible Hulk.
Right on.
Or a little Scooby-Doo snack.
Yes. What are we doing to bring in Sodeo's birthday? I'm trying to charge up my phone so I can play some music.
He got what, 7 minutes?
That's 7 minutes. That's 7 minutes.
How many seconds we got, Dale?
What'd you say?
Happy
How many
45th,
seconds we got?
Deb.
I'll be sleeping the next 7 minutes for his
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy 45th, Deb. We love you.
45th.
Ooh,
Wow.
damn.
That made me 45.
See, this is why
So
this is why I
ride
don't
it.
that's why I don't log
Is
on later
it
than
is it
time.
your 41st?
Ooh.
What are you doing for your birthday? You traveling or anything?
I was supposed to be, but I don't think I'm doing anything.
Hold up. Now let me tell y'all what we not gonna do. It's still
Tell my little brother.
that's not what we do.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said that's what we not gonna do is sit up here and play with my brother about his age.
Okay.
I'm the
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought you was an 81 baby. Aren't you in the same year with Beyonce?
No. I thought you was a 81 baby, Red Label.
because 84 coming through strong down
Red
here.
Label is an
10
80s baby. You're 1980.
He's a 70s.
No, I'm not a
baby.
1980 baby.
Yeah,
I'm
He's
not
a 70s
1980.
Which one?
79?
78?
What?
Don't tell me you were born. Label, you were born in the 1970s?
1970.
You were born in 1970?
That makes it sound so bad.
My numbers link up.
That just sound like he 100 years old when he said it like that.
10, 25, 85.
Red Label. I'm gonna need you. You ain't, you know.
Well, damn it, I am. I'm 1979, goddamn it, and proud
What
of
you
it.
talking about?
Red Label, you know you 1975. Quit
That
sound like don't that sound like a long ass time ago?
She tried it.
Yeah, especially when you
Shop
said
tried it.
1970. That sounds like a long time.
He'd be like picture
Damn,
assist.
you was already with you.
Don't make me pull out my damn driver's license.
But it ain't no
Apologies,
1985. Red Label, it is 1982.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
You tried it. It's not. It is not.
It is.
Prove
Let
it.
us see your face.
Prove it so
Prove your
damn.
line.
Prove it so
We are officially old. We're born in a whole nother century.
I know.
Do anybody else on the panel have kids that be like, Mama, did they have color TVs?
Yep.
You
My
was
daughter do it all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm too young for children.
one
I am too young for children.
So they like, oh, y'all didn't have cell phones when you was born. Imagine that. I'm like, imagine that we had a life of privacy.
Exactly.
Right.
Yep.
Be caught up and then not be caught on the internet for the world to see.
My daughter's the one that said I was born in the 1900s. I'm like, God, that sound horrible. 1900s. Jeez, I hate that.
I'm Gen Z. You all can keep that millennial shit. I'm
Ain't no
good.
Gen Z. Red Label.
Well, I'm 20.
Just because I have gray on my face don't mean I'm old. Don't calm that down.
Red Label.
I think if I had social media back then, I'd have been a better child. If I'd have had social media back then, I probably would have been a better child.
Me too.
I probably wouldn't have did half of it.
No,
I would have been an A honor roll student. I would have been an A student. I don't see how all kids ain't A students with the internet.
Exactly.
It is. Well, I
Straight
don't
A.
understand. I don't understand.
Prove it, the candy shop. Prove it.
Complaining about online school during the pandemic. Do y'all know how I would have been in my pajamas laid up in my bed?
Googling like
Exactly.
a motherfucker.
Eating some damn
everything
beef
but
flavored
food.
noodles or noodles.
True story. I wasn't even supposed to get my high school diploma.
Oh man.
I was forget. And it wasn't because I was dumb. I was fail on absences because I only had one class. My mama had me in the little church school, and it was everything but Christian. Matter of fact, the pastor from that church got me blocked on Twitter.
I'm glad you said that. I thought you were about to say something else. I thought you were about to say something else on that one class.
I think I need to have you on my church hurt episode.
Because he was a 45.
Hey, Cat.
And he was reporting all the big oral word stuff that 45 was saying. And I had said, since you feel this way, you owe all your Negro students back their tuition fund. You know what I'm saying? Eighth grade to high school, all the way through 12th grade, you owe a refund if that's how you feel about black people. And he blocked me. But needless to say,
he was a clear man.
Yeah, but needless to say, I shouldn't have graduated because they had a religion class they was making us take, and I always been an asshole from birth. So I felt like y'all can't fail me because of me not taking this class because it's not required by the state. So I didn't go, which made me have only one class, which was English 4, and I ain't like the teacher. I had the same English teacher. We was attached to her because she was the only person who wasn't uppity and religious, and admitted that she was a hoe to us our sophomore year.
This was a hoe.
Wow.
Oh, it's about that time. It's the countdown.
She had said, "I wish I was like you girls that and I could have the
Cause
strength
I'm a hoe.
to
You know
say
that
no."
in
when
it.
I was younger, and so yeah, like I said, I was an asshole. So I was like, "So Miss Judy, you trying to say you was a hoe?" She was like, "Well, you know, if that's how you want to put it." But we fell in love with her. Like she was like the ultimate teacher. But we had her freshman through junior year, and beginning of our senior
Nobly,
year,
you have to wrap
we
that story up
diagnosed
because
cancer.
it's officially 12 o'clock.
Oh shit!
It's
Happy
12 o'clock.
birthday to you.
I ain't gonna
Happy
say I'm
birthday
like,
to you. Happy birthday. Damn, I thought y'all was gonna join.
Mm-mm.
we can't sing.
I don't do backup.
Look, I thought about it, but
I don't do oohs and ahs either.
I was like, oh, they gonna come, it's coming.
You're like Tamar. You ain't no shoebop. What you call it?
Happy birthday, bruh.
Thank you.
Yes,
happy birthday, Dad.
Happy
See what
birthday.
you bought.
Hey,
Oh.
happy birthday, Dad.
I
Drop
beat
that
all y'all.
cash
I
out.
still got to say it first.
Happy
And
birthday
you
to
won't?
my bro friends by
Computer.
then and about
Maybe you won't.
What I do and who I do it for.
Can y'all hear that?
I come up with the
Yeah.
shit up in the studio.
All
You
I
won't.
hope for my birthday is a big
It's a big booty hoe.
I can't monetize this.
All I want for my birthday is a big
Oh, Dad, turn on your camera. She got a big booty, so I call her big.
I think all he wants for his birthday is a big dick nigga.
She's way past 50. She's way past 50. Yes, she is.
Or a pipe slaying ninja. I don't know.
If y'all didn't see it, you missed it because you won't never get it again.
What else? What do you want to hear, so Dad?
I just wanted to hear happy birthday. That was a
You want to hear one time for that
Birthday.
Why do you
birthday?
sound so depressed?
I was in the bed halfway asleep.
Oh, with who?
I thought you was asleep because your mouth thing was
That's
wasn't moving no more.
Get up next to you.
Let's see. This was a song I like, so Dad.
Birthday tales with So Deb. Reporting live from the bed.
Oh, we're gonna get
Turn
a
that
birthday
camera
party.
Birthday.
Do you like this, so Dad?
You got soul. You got rhythm with it.
Dad say he trying to have some birthday sex and we holding him up.
That's not what I said.
You gotta teach your children in the morning. Happy birthday. Take your ass to bed.
Happy birthday, man. Have a
They
good
help
one.
with the
Happy
birthday.
birthday, baby.
Let them have a sub.
This is my song.
You gotta play one time for the birthday. I don't know the name of the song, but I like it.
want to hear "Birthday Bitch." That's the name of the song. I'll play
My
that.
ass should have been laid out 2 hours ago.
And eat that cake.
Birthday bitch. 2 times for the birthday bitch.
Hey,
Fuck it up,
hey,
It's your birthday bitch. Fuck it up, it's your birthday bitch. Fuck it
I
up,
wish you had your cake.
it's your birthday bitch. You a bad bitch.
Go damn. Go damn. I'm just imagining you dancing.
Deb, are you gonna do a birthday live tomorrow?
Probably.
birthday, birthday, hey, birthday.
Connie, you still awake?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get you to the
She over there
birthday.
twerking off camera.
Birthday.
Thank you.
Auntie said happy birthday.
Thank you.
pic. Her and the girl looking birthday. Take a shot
I'm
at his
tipsy as
birthday.
fuck.
Trying to get you back home in your birthday fit. It's time to get
But
birthdays
I'm
up.
gonna play my song dedicated to So Deb.
It's your birthday song. Let the dress come up.
What at?
But this is dedicated to So Debonair. See if it'll play.
I'm just here having a good time.
Birthday.
I can
Gotta go deal with them aggravating ass chairs tomorrow. They would have a substitute on my birthday. You dedicated, bro. You dedicated. When I was working in the schools, they definitely had a substitute on my birthday. Children. I'm calling off. Call it a floating holiday.
What is Young Rich talking about? OMG, is that Drew?
Oh my God.
This
Yeah,
one
Rich gonna
right
make
here
everything
too.
Beyonce did. Sure.
It's okay, birthday.
Is that what my
No,
music
you want that?
did my music sound like that?
No, it was better.
Is that Rihanna?
Yes.
He always cutting up.
Did my music sound like that?
No.
Oh.
All right, I'm going back to bed, y'all. Thank y'all.
Damn.
All right. Happy birthday.
Thank you for
again.
your time. Deb has pulled a Maxine
Happy
Waters. She
birthday,
said, reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time. I'm taking my ass to bed.
Damn, I tried to put on a good show for you.
Is it though?
I knew I was gonna be boring. That's why I didn't want to click the link because I was gonna be boring.
I mean, we sat in here and listened to you eat a ham sandwich, 2 slices of pizza. You didn't explain what type of toppings you had on that pizzazz. And then she's like, well, I'm going to go because
Celebrate tomorrow.
Did it go an hour ago?
We know.
He was only expecting an hour. You know, you don't go more than an hour, Candy.
I know. And it has been 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 43 seconds.
World Book of Records.
Because she's like, I only do an hour. I don't need...
New milestone. New milestone. Too bad you ain't gonna monetize it.
Well, I guess we can get off here. This was fun.
I wasn't rushing you off.
I don't know what else to talk about. And I gotta go to work tomorrow.
All right, y'all.
I talk about the turtleneck situation that I missed it because I came from my live.
What turtleneck?
You know, Omarion telling people that saying that he didn't want women that he had a
that he had a what?
Showed that last night on my channel. And I'm like, why?
The politically correct way. He had a turtleneck.
On his peen, honey. On his peen.
Hey.
Yes, he's not uncircumcised.
He had a turtleneck eggplant. They just used to, figure it out, find out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he said he just used to spring it on him like, look, here it is.
Spring it on him.
Is that a conversation supposed to be had?
Right?
Neck
I didn't know
head
that
out.
either.
I mean...
With me, it's a
Did he
surprise.
clean them? Did he pull the skin back and clean it good? That's what all they need to know is.
People always say that, but it ain't. Okay, never mind.
I proudly rock my turtleneck. It's
Me
amazing.
too. It's me too. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, it could be a mock turtleneck if you like it.
Look at this group text I just got from an unfamiliar number. It has like 12 people in it, and it says "Me, Daddy."
They said, somebody don't speak English well, whoever it is.
Me, Daddy. Somebody.
It's actually me and 12 other people.
Oh my! What you got to put into a code?
You need to go through your call log and see if you know any of them.
Yeah, put it into a sex code. Good luck.
Daddy.
385.
I don't know.
Not a sex.
Because I had did that on my
That may be some Dr. Heaven.
Candace, check your messages.
I'm looking at it
Uh-oh.
now, and I'm finna say, "You free to talk." Candy, are you watching us? Candy, because she just messaged us.
Well, you know she 3 hours behind.
Are you watching, Candy? Come on and click on the live. I'm gonna see.
Is she on?
This the question I want to know. What's so Deb said?
What?
Do you
You
guys
guys
actually
have a conversation about the turtleneck, and then he said, since you guys say y'all probably rocking the turtleneck crew, do y'all warn people before y'all pull it out?
Absolutely.
Hell to the no.
No, because it's normal. It's
Mm.
normal. I understand. I think they should warn them when they don't have that extra protection.
I'd say
Right?
it's natural, but I wouldn't say it's normal.
But I have a friend.
Indeed.
I think it's
Only
natural.
Western.
I think they should want to be down, pull that skin back.
But
and
it's
clean.
not normal in this culture. It's natural.
It's Western civilization who does all the cutting. And
I agree.
I know. That's why I say here it ain't normal, but it's natural.
Bad.
'Cause it come
Like,
that
it's the best to say.
I mean, because I can rock a full turtleneck or go mock real quick, depending
Right.
on the situation.
Absolutely.
What is my what?
I just need to know if you pull your skin back and clean it
I don't wanna
correctly. That's all I want to know.
You'll never get dick cheese up over here.
So I don't get what the turtleneck means on the peen. I don't want to see it. Like, what is
Not nobody like whatever choice you just have to make. If
Uncircumcised.
you made the decision to not do it, right? Cool. If you made the decision to keep it, cool. But you know how girls, us women, ooh, I'm about to tell our secrets, but we get together and we be talking about y'all. It's a known fact. You know what I'm saying? So we was having a girls' night one time, and my girl was like, "Girl, this dude had a turtleneck, and you know she have an oral fixation. So when she went down there to do it, she was like, she went, and then she was like, because it tastes."
Yeah,
It was nasty.
no. That's lack of
that
hygiene.
I mean, he got bad hygiene.
He had cottage cheese around his shit.
who has a mock turtleneck on their peen? Like so Deb said. It's a mock.
When
But
it doesn't
first
go
of
all
all,
the
when
way
you gonna go
completely
do
up,
that to somebody who has a turtleneck, you're supposed to pull that
go
back.
check
and
out
see
my
what's going
video
on
at
before
Red
you
Label
put it in your
Reacts
mouth.
on OnlyFans.
Who's putting penis in their mouth and they don't check it out first? She deserves it.
Might have been off. I ain't asking, but the way she was like that's listening. She said, "Y'all,
Go check out Red Label on OnlyFans to figure out what the situations between the two are, how they're different.
You on OnlyFans for real, Red Label?
$14.99.
You know you. Like I said, you know he is.
Oh,
Okay, Juanita buying them $14.99.
Trying to figure out how he can have a real one and a fake one, because mock is fake.
You know how turtleneck?
Exactly.
It's called. Just Google mock turtleneck, right? It's not the full ones that roll over. It's the ones that go halfway.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what
Lord.
else to
So
say.
like
Okay.
men. Oh,
Mock
I could be wrong.
turtlenecks are the ones that only go halfway, and full
So
turtlenecks are the
women-
ones that roll over. There's a difference.
I
How do you all not know fashion?
women about their turtleneck. Women should warn men about their beef jerky lips.
What?
Ones that hang and don't look natural.
Wait, what? What's happening with the?
You talking about the balls?
No, I'm saying, you know, I'm about to tell myself. I guess I'm the only one who watch porn on this group.
No, I do.
I don't.
I don't know. I feel like if men have to
I'm
warn
still a
women
child.
about their turtlenecks, women should warn men about their beef jerky lips. You know, women, we have like your first set of lips and then your second set of lips. But when your second set of lips is hanging,
No,
I'll
I just dropped.
first set of lips, I feel like you should warn somebody. before they see
Don't.
it.
I don't want you
Now,
to
I
warn
just
me.
dropped the link of
I-
what a mock turtleneck looks like for those who are confused in the Kansas shop. And then you'll be like, oh, yeah, because women wear them all the time.
That ain't a mock turtleneck.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then I will show you a full turtleneck.
I don't want to be warned because
I don't
I like-
want
I
you
like-
to
I
show
like
me
a- I like a-
either. I'm not clicking on no.
I like a little character down there, so I don't need to be warned. A little personality.
He said he don't need to be warned because he like a little character.
A little character and personality down there goes a long way for me.
I really want to be known as having a personality. Isn't that what they say about us? chicks. She got real good.
That's some
personality.
mock
If them lips looking like that, it is ugly.
And then you add a little bit more blood flow, and then it becomes a full turtleneck.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end this live.
It's going way off the
My daughter's
rails
father
now.
didn't get circumcised until he was 22.
But this was so fun.
My daughter's father didn't get
One
his done until
quick
So he
second.
was
I just saw something in the
20.
comments from Young Rich. She said, I heard Q and Toast are gonna do an OnlyFans collab. Who's doing the topic and who's
That
doing
was
the
some-
bending?
funny and thing.
Well, I don't bend and snap for shit, so it ain't me.
Ooh, oh, yeah, okay.
As Janet said, who's doing the bending over?
He didn't get his done until he was 22.
Why would you? That's a long.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
painful.
only colonoscopies that are happening over here is from my damn doctor.
So I'm gonna get out because this is the one. Yeah, wrong road. Wrong road.
Not
Only like say like, yuck, that's somebody with bad hygiene for real. Yuck, that's disgusting.
Not okra and cheese.
Who just dropped off? Prosperity dropped off.
Jesus,
So, yeah,
Lord.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I can't talk about mock neck peens and all this other stuff. But thank you guys
It's
for
the
joining.
safest peen out there.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. This was fun. Bye. I'm about to play my little song, and we are out.
The candy
But
shop.
I want to Oh, shit, it cut off. Let me play it again. But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so